I'm with Elie Rizk. He is CEO of MICE Arabia Group. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. How are you today?
Good. My friend was telling me that you're doing some development work in the Middle East. Could you tell me a bit about your company?
Yes, sir. You know, the mice industry is the new emerging industry that helps a lot tremendously the tourism sector. So many countries, especially in the Middle East, are now booming because of the mice, the meetings, incentive, the conferences, and the exhibitions. We take, for example, Dubai. All what's going on in Dubai, the number of visitors coming to Dubai are purely for, or mainly for the mice. Now, what we are trying to do is to develop some measures which has some credibilities to show the world what kind of percentages or contribution the mice industry does to the tourism sector as such. We've had our experience also in an emerging country like Lebanon, and now we are strongly involved in Saudi Arabia because the Saudis they want to position their country as a number one economical destination in the Gulf, and there is a boom, economical boom that allows that. So many people in the world, they want to come to the Middle East, they want to come to Saudi Arabia, they want to do meetings with business people, and the exhibitions, professional exhibitions, conferences, meetings, networks, these are the channels that they have to go through to make their presence in Saudi Arabia more easy, more accessible.
And what does your company specifically do?
We do exhibitions, events, conferences, networking. We help. We hold so many exhibitions with specific theme. Like now, we are going to conduct a conference exhibition on tourism, investment on tourism in Saudi Arabia. The government has a new policy to encourage tourism to Saudi. They are issuing tourist visa. They are encouraging people to come and check Saudi Arabia. They will benefit from so many national treasures they can see in Saudi Arabia. Divers, they can go to the Red Sea and enjoy diving. It's the most beautiful sea to dive in. It's a very good place to do shopping because Saudi Arabia, you can find the best bargains in buying so many famous trademarks that are available in the world. Saudi Arabia has so many tourist area that people can go and check the traditional, authentic Arabic culture, and then they can taste the Arabic cuisine.
And your participation, your attendance here in the climate change conference, what are you looking to learn or get out of it or to contribute?
Well, we are trying to extend our experience, and we are trying to see what the Western world is doing. What are the new challenges in the tourism sector? Ecotourism is now being introduced in the Arab world for the last 4 or 5 years. We are still trying to educate the people. We are still trying to implement it on our people, change the consumer behavior when they go to implement to enjoy ecotourism. We are implementing a program called Leave No Trace in Saudi Arabia, which help educate the people to enjoy the Mother Nature. Now, there are new challenges that's facing the world and the planet Earth, which is the climate change. And now we want to see what the world is doing about it so we can also try to implement it in our part of the world and help educate people.